Let's talk about money. All right? All right. All right, let's talk about money. So, does money fix everything? Okay. All right. You got people who say no. You got people who say yes. Right? Anybody want to say yeah? Anybody want to say money fixes? See, don't believe the BS that you hear. Money, you know, all these like little Instagram posts on top of a mountain. Money doesn't fix everything. There's, oh, let me like that.
It doesn't bring happiness, but it does fix a lot of problems.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Money fixes a hell of a lot of things. Right? Let's just be real. Right? Right now, if we all had, let's just say this. Let's just be real. If all of us had $10,000 more right now in our hands, right? Would we be a happier room?
Yeah.
Right. What do you mean you wouldn't be here?
Go see my mom.
Oh shit, this guy's so broke. Like, they don't even call him poor, they call him Po. He can't afford the OR. What do you mean, like, I go see my mom? Where's your mom at? Oh, okay. We'll get you to Florida as long as you come back. All right, buddy.
I've heard that.
You want to see your dog? Yeah. What? All right, from mom to dog. All right, so. All right, so here's my thing. Does money fix everything? The answer is actually no, right? But it feels like it, and here's why, right? Because here's what I want to tell you about it, right? It feels like it, right? Because it's the key to many other things, okay? So here's what I mean by that. Let's talk about life problems, and this is what those Instagram posts are talking about, right? So life problems. A lot of you guys, right, have issues with this. So happiness and finding it, right? Love and finding it. Not weekend dirty love, but like love. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking to you, Miss Moore. You know what I'm saying? All right. Fulfillment and purpose. All right? So can we all agree money doesn't fix these things? And that's what that Instagram post is talking about, right? Isn't that part of life? Right? So let's talk about what does money do fix, all right? Because here's a problem. If you don't have money, do you ever get to focus on those things over there? Right? If like how am I going to pay my rent? When I can't pay my rent, do I give two poofs if I'm not in a relationship right now? Right? If I can't pay my rent, do I get to sit around and think about how do I become happy? Because my thing is like, man, if I could pay my rent, I'd probably be happy. Do you see what I'm saying? You guys with me? Right? Am I going to go seek or search for fulfillment if I can't pay my rent?
Nope.
Right? And am I going to seek a higher purpose in life if I can't pay my rent or feed myself? Right? So let's talk about money problems. Right? We're going to list these out. And these are the things that most people focus on. Okay? So, housing, food, healthcare, you know, you're sick, you want to go to a doctor, right? Transportation, you got car problems, you got a crappy car, you got no car, right? Clothing, and obviously you got a big list of other things here, right? So here's the thing, right? And I want you guys to recognize this. Money problems, when you have them, drown out your life problems. If you have problems in this over here, this you never get to. You never get to figure out everything else. Do you guys see where I'm at? Do you guys see how that affects you? Right? When I'm broke, when I'm po, right? As in I'm P-O, I can't afford the O-R. I'm po, right? You know what I'm talking about? Denise, do you know anybody in Southern Indiana talks like that? I'm po.
A couple.
All right, I'm po. When you're po, right? You never get to these things. And some of you right now, I'll be straight up. You guys are poor. You guys are broke, right? You're worried about paying for your rent and buying food for your family, right? I know a lot of you are really worried about these things, hoping no one gets sick in the family for real, right? And some of you would like to have better insurance just because of the health situations that you have, right? Some of you guys are driving a car on its last leg. You know, you're spending $200 a month keeping it running, and it's not worth $200 a month, right?